From handmade soaps to custom engraved cork creations, one local business is turning creativity into craft. We're joined by Kimi of Imperium to learn how she's expanding her unique Colorado-inspired designs. Everybody, we have the Bubbling Buddha in the house. Good morning! That's like the best nickname ever. Who coined you that?
I appreciate that. Well, that is actually the name of my...
The name of the business?
My actual handmade soap and body product business.
Yeah, so I was hanging around on Facebook because that's all I do in my free time, and I found your soap business, but then you're like, no, I want to promote Imperium.
Yes.
What's the difference?
So the difference is, well, when I started my business in 2017, my husband actually suggested that I look into desktop engravers, and they were becoming really popular at that time. And with my background in web design, as well as dabbling a little bit in digital design, I was very intrigued enough to actually go and purchase an engraver. So I actually started doing a lot of my engraving stuff on Etsy rather than at the farmers markets. I did some general stuff there, but I did actually kind of keep it a little bit more separate, whereas now I do bring a lot more of my engraved items to the markets, but I did keep them on Etsy for a while.
And it's all on cork. So what's the process like? Like, how detailed does it get? Like, how do you make the 3D image pop on a flat cork surface?
That's a great question. So it did take some time to learn how to, because cork is a very challenging
Sure. And it's a small
material.
Surface area.
It is. Well, and it's also porous, and it is grainy. So putting on really detailed images can go really bad or it can go really well. So I did really work on creating original art that would really pop on the cork. So it does take some time. It takes a lot of I guess
trial and error.
Trial and error,
too.
Exactly.
So we challenge you. Speaking of original, Chris and I challenged you. We said, could Kimi and the Bubbling Buddha make anything in the world? And that's exactly what you did. Look at this. Let's take a tight shot here. We got the Fox 21 logo and Loving Living Local logo on as well.
Well, I actually started with your original logo, and one thing with engraving is that, you know, with colors, the colors of something really make an image pop, but with engraving, you're just really working with the image itself. So you have to create the image or embellish it a bit in order for it to make it stand out for people.
This is going right on my nightstand. You know that, right? I'm going to be thinking of you when I go to sleep at night. So yeah, let's take that as a compliment. I love you, Bubbling Buddha. Now, you're featured at the farmers market on this weekend, every weekend?
Yes, I am actually at the backyard market at Black Forest regularly, or almost every weekend from 9 a.m. or every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But I do the Colorado Farm and Art Market probably about once a month, and that runs from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturdays as well. You can also find me on my website, bubblingbuddha.com, but I also, again, have an Etsy shop, which if you do a search on the shop itself, it's Imperium, which is I have here.
I can find you by my bedside as well, because that's where I'll be putting these coats. Now, how about these car diffusers?
The diffusers.
What do they smell like?
Well, these are actually empty ones, but at my booth, you can purchase them with the scent in them. And this was really to bridge my Bubbling Buddha shop and my Imperium shop together. So I can put a lot of my scents into, or what I offer for Bubbling Buddha, into the car diffusers. And then I can also display the engravings as well.
And I love how it all deflects the Rocky Mountains. You know, like the Pikes Peak and the animals and the nature.
Yeah.
You're so cool. You're so special.
Oh,
Your talents, the sky's the limit. I really do appreciate
you.
it. And yeah, I'll be putting this by my bedside. Really do appreciate it. I'll be thinking of you when I go to sleep, Bubbling Buddha. Best nickname in town.